Hello everybody, I'm a Rainbow, and if you're looking for a new video editor for your phone or your tablet, let me suggest Inshot. It works on both Android and Apple devices, and it's a well-rounded video editor that's simple to use, and they have a free version, and the free version's got everything you need to get started. I'm going to show you how this whole thing works and how to use it, and let's get rolling right now. Open up Inshot. And sometimes when it opens up, you'll see an ad. You just have to go past that, and that's okay. You don't need to buy it. And to start something, you are going to start off with video. And I'm going to select one that I've recorded already. And you notice I could go ahead and check that and bring that in, or there's some scissors on there already. And I want to go ahead and trim this first, because I just want to use a portion of this clip, and I'm going to only grab like 30 seconds, something like that. And notice I've trimmed it down there, down at the bottom. Check it. And now when I hit the green check box, I'm just going to see this section that I selected already. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at what we have on the screen. Down at the bottom is the timeline. This is all your video. You notice that you can just move it back and forth to find the frames that you're looking for. If you hit that plus button, you can add another video track to this one, and you can go in there and do that. It does not add layers, it just adds it on the same track. Above that, these are all the different things that you can do with the video track. I am not going to cover all of them, but I will cover enough to get you started. Above that, that is where you can play and review the video, what's going on with it. You notice there's a watermark in there. I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. If you want to look at it in full screen, hit this little button right there, and that's what it looks like in full screen. And you can do this as you edit. And yes, there's an ad at the top, and you have to live with that ad all the time. So first thing, let's go ahead and figure out what format we want. So right now I'm in 9:16, not necessarily the default, but this is where the canvas button comes in. And you can see they have some pre-selected ones that you can use. Completely up to you what you do, but most people use 16:9, which is standard for YouTube, or 9:16, which is standard for shorts. So, and if you just select it, you'll see what happens. And you notice when I got the wider one, my camera size of the video is a little bit smaller than that. So if you want it to fill, you just take your fingers and pinch it out until it fills up that frame. And then you can select it and you'll be good. So there you go. That's in 16:9. Now I'm actually going to show it to you in 9:16 because I think a lot of you do shorts, and I think it's easier to show you the whole shorts format than the 16:9 if you're doing it on your phone. Now we're going to go ahead with 16:9, but I want it to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to size it up to about there, and we'll go with that. You notice I got more, it's easier to see, and I still have some stuff at the top and the bottom. And I want to get rid of that watermark. So the easiest way to get rid of the watermark is just click on it, and it says free remove. And go ahead and click that. You're going to have to put up with an ad, but that's it. When the ad's done, just click up in there in the corner to shut it down. And you notice that the watermark is gone, so you're good to go from here. Now, depending on what you want to do with the background, you could leave it black, but there's actually a thing here where you can select the background, and you can do different things. You can just pick a color, you can pick your own color, all kinds of stuff. And what I'm going to do is actually just going to take it where it kind of throws parts of the video on each side. I think that looks nifty enough, and that's just an easy effect to do, and I'm going to run with that for now. So there's your background. I think that looks good. Now audio. Audio is not volume. All right. This is things that you can add. You can add music. I'm not going to go over adding music because most of the music is copyrighted and I can't add it anyway. So you can figure that out yourself. It's super easy to do. If you want to record your voice or some voiceover for the video, this is how you do it. You hit the record button. Hello everybody, I'm a Rainbow. Welcome to my video. And once you do that, you check that, and then you can go back and listen to it. Hello everybody, I'm a Rainbow. Welcome to my video. All right, and if you like that, you just go ahead and check it. So that's there. And you notice when I added it, there's a colored bar just below the video at the bottom. That just tells you that there's an effect there that you can see. Let's go into audio one more time. I want to add an effect, and they have a bunch of different stuff in here. And I am not going to comment on the fact that they have one that says farts. I'm not going to put it in there, but you can get laugh tracks. You can get all sorts of stuff. Let's grab something from instruments. How about bells and drums? I like that. And so you notice that's in there, and that's the whole thing. And if you don't want to use it, you can also move the clip by just putting your finger on it and dragging it and shifting it a little bit. Okay. And you can also shorten it by grabbing the end, say there. So let's listen to that. All right, I like it. So there we go. I've showed you how to do the audio for that. And you notice both of those, there's a couple of effects going in there. Let's go ahead and add some text now. Now, in the text, there's some different things you can do. Let me show you doodle to start with. I'm just going to pick a color, and then you can pick a thing, and then you basically just write on it. And if you don't want to keep that, there's a little eraser. If you made a mistake, get rid of part of it and keep it. And since I'm just demonstrating, I'm just going to leave that there. So we got a little squiggle on the video. Now let's go ahead and add some text. And let's call this, something simple. There we go. Do broom race right there. And if you want to edit it, hit the little editor and you can pick different fonts. That one's permanent marker. You can pick those, any of that stuff like there. I'm just going to stick with the permanent marker. I think I'm going to change, well, let's see. I want to position it not on the video, but up above. I think that looks all right. And you can add an effect to these. And if you click that button right there, you see the different letters. If you watch them, I think all of those are kind of nifty the way they drop in there. I like that one. So let's go with that. Check that. And we can make this last a little bit longer, a little bit shorter. And let's go ahead and play that. Oh, I like it. Now, I am actually going to split the clip at this point, and it says split right there. And what that does is create 2 or more clips. So basically, I split it roughly in half. And what I want to do is add a transition now. So let's click there. And you got transition. A lot of these transitions are paid, but some are not, and you can pick. Oh, I kind of like that one. Let's go with that. So there, we've added that transition. Let me get past it. Take a look. Now, you notice we've got a transition on that clip. Let's add an effect now. And we've got different things that can go on. I'm going to go with roll because I think roll is pretty cool. We're going to check that. There's a bunch of different options. You can make this as long as you want or as short. Let's take a look. Gotta say, I like that. So we're going to select that. Basically, that's it in a nutshell. I don't want to keep belaboring this. You can play with these. You do them yourself. You'll figure this out. Let's go ahead and export it this time. So up there at the top, when you export, you're going to get another ad. Okay, once you select it. You probably don't need to mess around with the export formats at all. You can if you want, but just go ahead and hit export. And you got another ad you have to watch. Once the ad's done, you can just close it. And there you go. You have exported the video. It'll be saved on your phone, and you can actually upload from here if you want. Completely up to you. And if I jump into YouTube now, it will take me in and try to upload this as a short. All right, everybody, there you go. That's how to use Inshot in a nutshell. I hope this is helpful for you. And if you're looking for something else to use, I would give this a shot. It's easy to use, and they don't bug you too much with the ads. All right, everybody, I'm a Rainbow. Y'all be good. Bye now. Hello, everybody. I'm a Rainbow. Welcome to my video. No. All right.
Guys, I bet this guy's a fake model. He can't even pull up the mag.